Mr. President, I thank USG, Mrs. Rosemary DiCarlo, and OCHA Director, Mrs. Lisa Doughton, for their briefing. I will start my statement by the same question of Mrs. Doughton. How long? Is it going to be yet another ineffective, vain, and hopeless meeting of the Security Council? Are we going to count and count the number of deaths in Gaza? The answer is simple. This is neither what the Council is designed for, nor what the international community expects from us. More importantly, this is not how the Council should address the Palestinians' plea, the Palestinians' quest for justice, the Palestinian right to exist. Our Council has the legal and moral primary responsibility to act, and to act firmly, to shoulder its mandate in preserving international peace and security. Mr. President, for 311 days, our Council has been constantly fooled and disregarded, while an entire population has been subjected to a collective punishment. Last Saturday, the world woke up to yet another horrific bloodshed after the Israeli occupying power targeted deliberately a school in the Daraj neighborhood in Gaza. It was the third school bombed in 2 days. It was a civilian structure, sheltering civilians by the testimony of the international community. Our Secretary General said it clearly. The school was sheltering hundreds of displaced Palestinian families. The Euromed Humanitarian Rights Monitor also stressed that the school was nothing but a dilapidated place that hundreds of families have taken refuge in. These testimonies of one of the survivors is harrowing. A father said that he has been given 18 kilogram of body parts, and he buried them as the body of his young son. Mr. President, this heinous massacre of Daraj and the previous ones wouldn't have been possible without the generous financial and military assistance freely provided to the Israeli aggressor. More than 100 innocent lives were sacrificed in Ad-Daraj. Among them, women and children, in addition to the nearly 40,000 Palestinian martyrs so far. Were these martyrs not human? With their dreams, with their hopes, as we all do? Is the Council's role limited to keeping a record of lost lives? Again, the answer is simple. Our Council must and now fulfill its responsibilities and honor its commitment. Its responsibility to tackle the root cause of the Palestinian question, which is the illegal occupation of the Palestinian land. Its responsibility to hold the occupying power accountable using all legal means, including sanctions. Yes, sanction mechanism. Third, its commitment to achieve a just and lasting peace in the Middle East and to prevent the dangerous escalation provoked by the Israeli occupying power. Mr. President, the Israeli occupying power continue to defy the very commitment of this Council, made in Resolution 2735, calling for the implementation of an immediate ceasefire in Gaza. Immediate ceasefire in Gaza. This resolution is seriously jeopardized by the intensifying aggression of the Israeli occupying power against Gaza. Algeria warns against this continuing sabotage of effort made by the United States, Egypt, and Qatar to implement this resolution urgently and effectively. In this regard, Algeria expresses again its support for the mediation effort made by these three countries. There is no room for delaying or overcomplicating negotiation by adding new conditionalities or new demand. Engaging in good faith in the initiative of President Biden is paramount to achieving the long-awaited ceasefire. Mr. President, for the sake of humanity's value, we must act now. Our inaction is costing life and jeopardizing the destiny of a whole people, the Palestinian people. I thank you.